2024 has been a wild ride for Palantir Technologies, the data analytics giant that's more commonly associated with government contracts, artificial intelligence, and really big data. The company's stock has soared, climbing from around $20 per share at the start of 2024 to a mind-blowing more than $116 in early 2025. If you blinked, you might have missed it. But this isn't just some random stock market surge. No, this is the kind of growth that makes people wonder, what's in the water at Palantir? Or better yet, what's in their software? Either way, their performance has pushed the company's market cap up to a staggering $268.78 billion. One of the most exciting pieces of this puzzle is Palantir's impressive revenue report. The company reported a revenue of $828 million, marking a 36% increase compared to the same period last year. That's not just impressive, it's mind-bending. To put that in perspective, this isn't your run-of-the-mill 10% or 15% growth, this is growth on steroids. Palantir is basically saying, hold my coffee, while other companies watch from the sidelines. But what does this mean in the grand scheme of things? It means that Palantir isn't just riding the AI wave, it's the one who's building the surfboard. The company has its fingers in so many pies, from government intelligence to defense, healthcare, and even business analytics. Palantir's software is helping organizations make sense of massive, complex data sets, and the world's getting more data-driven every day. But why such a steep rise in stock price? The surge in Palantir's stock isn't just about the revenue growth, though that's a huge part of it. There's also been a bit of a tech stock revival in 2024, driven by the continued boom in the AI sector. But Palantir, in particular, has been the subject of intense focus for a very specific reason: its relationship with government agencies, particularly the Pentagon, and its increasing role in fighting government waste and inefficiency. This is where things get spicy. Here's where it gets interesting, and maybe a little bit like an episode of House of Cards. Enter President and self-proclaimed businessman extraordinaire Donald Trump. Trump has recently made waves by telling Elon Musk and his newly created Department of Government Efficiency to review Pentagon spending. Why? Well, Trump is convinced that Musk, the man who literally launched a rocket into space and is changing the way we think about electric vehicles, will expose billions in government fraud. Wait a second, let's pause here. A guy who builds rockets and electric cars is now in charge of uncovering waste in the government's $1 trillion annual budget? Sounds like a plotline straight out of a political drama, doesn't it? Trump claims that Musk's possible expertise in technology and efficiency will allow him to uncover inefficiencies in Pentagon spending. And considering that the Pentagon's budget is approaching $1 trillion, yeah, you heard that right, this could have massive implications. If Musk can truly expose billions of dollars in fraud, it could set the stage for some significant political and financial shakeups. By the way, if you are benefiting from the content so far and want more like this, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications bell, and comment the word more. Just go ahead and type the word more so I know. Now that you've commented, let's continue. But wait. Please support us by becoming a member of our channel and benefit more insights about other stocks. But more of that later. But here's the kicker: Musk's own companies possibly have major contracts with the Pentagon. So, now we've got a bit of a tangled web, don't we? Musk's companies, like SpaceX and Tesla, possibly both hold contracts with the Pentagon, which means there's a risk that his involvement in uncovering government waste could come with some serious conflict of interest issues. It's like being a referee at a basketball game where you've already placed a bet on one of the teams. You're technically supposed to be neutral, but the temptation to favor your team might just be too strong. This is where the plot thickens, and where Palantir's role becomes crucial. Palantir has a long history of working with the U.S. government, particularly with other agencies. But could Palantir be the key to helping Musk, and the government, clear out the financial clutter? Imagine this: the Pentagon's got all this money, but is it being spent in the most efficient way? What if Palantir's AI-driven software could help identify where the waste is? Think of it like the world's most advanced detective, going through thousands of financial documents at lightning speed and finding discrepancies no human could ever catch. Palantir's strength is in its ability to analyze vast quantities of data and help organizations make sense of complex systems. So, if it gets involved in government waste elimination, the potential is huge. We're talking about identifying misallocated funds, redundant programs, and inefficiencies that could be costing taxpayers billions. This idea of clearing out government waste isn't just some political pipe dream, it could lead to a massive, game-changing contract for Palantir. And the potential rewards for the company? Let's just say that this could be a Game of Thrones level power play, with Palantir potentially reaching prices as high as $900 per share. Yes, you heard that correctly, $900. So, can Palantir really reach $900 per share? It sounds like a fantasy, right? But let's break it down. If Palantir secures a major contract in which it plays a key role in revolutionizing how the US government spends its money, especially if it helps Musk's team expose billions of dollars in waste, their stock price could skyrocket. Think of Palantir as the data wizard in a government world full of chaos. With their expertise in processing and understanding complex datasets, Palantir could be the perfect company to help uncover hidden inefficiencies. And if the company lands a multi-billion-dollar contract in the process, well, let's just say $900 per share could be very possible. But here's the thing, we're talking about an industry that's notoriously unpredictable. Palantir's stock price could soar, or it could crash back down to earth. The thing about Palantir is that it's always been a bit of a roller coaster stock. The ups and downs can be wild, but the trajectory in recent months has been nothing short of extraordinary. Of course, as Palantir's stock surges, questions arise about the company's valuation. Is Palantir's market cap of $268.78 billion justified? Well, as with any high-growth stock, there's a lot of debate. Some investors are looking at Palantir's contracts, its partnerships with military and government agencies, and its rapidly growing revenue and saying, yeah, this is the real deal. Others, however, are a bit more skeptical. Is Palantir really worth this much, they ask. Can it sustain this level of growth? It's true that Palantir's stock has surged so quickly that it's hard to make sense of its true value. The company's reliance on government contracts and its ability to innovate in AI and data analytics are strengths, but with great power comes great scrutiny. So, what's the takeaway here? Palantir is on fire in early 2025, and it doesn't look like it's slowing down anytime soon. With a huge surge in stock price, strong revenue growth, and a potential role in uncovering government waste, Palantir's prospects look brighter than ever. The company's market cap may be soaring, but so is its potential. If Palantir continues to secure major contracts, especially with its government and defense sector work, it could very well be on its way to breaking through the $900 mark. It's our privilege that God, the creator of heaven and earth, will bless us abundantly, make us the head and not the tail if we love Him and obey His commandments. Please acknowledge Him in your plans and He will direct your paths. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6. Want more information? Please check the description section. Also, I invite you to join our wealth building teams and Super Wealth Builders community and support us by becoming a member. We highly appreciate your commitment. You will have access to member-only privileges like member-only updates and videos about other stocks, getting to ask and know my opinions about other stocks, stock recommendations for the Super Wealth Builder community, then others like access to membership perks, loyalty badges, and much more depending on the level you join. Don't miss. Waiting and excited to see you join us. Enjoy the journey to building lasting wealth through smart investing. Join us today and you will make smarter choices and build lasting wealth. Alright, beloved friends, that's the end for now. If you have watched until the end, drop a comment like this: I stayed until the end. Just comment that I stayed until the end. When I see this comment, I will give you a heart. There are 3 more important steps to build wealth. First, like this video, subscribe and then turn on the notifications bell. If you do this, you highly motivate me to continue bringing to you educative and transformative videos every week. Do not miss out on our future videos full of knowledge and wisdom. All I am asking is your subscription. Thanks for joining us today. Your support is appreciated so much. Do not hesitate to share this video to help someone. I recommend that you watch the next video, subscribe to the channel and share your thoughts about today's video. Thank you. See you in the next video by God's grace. We love you, and blessings to you.